Anyway, I got mail. Every time I do these, I always get phone calls and mail come. And when I ain't doing nothing, I get nothing, man. That's bad timing. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, I talk to a lot of Japanese people, and they talk bad about other Asian countries. And, I talk to people from China. Sometimes I run into them and they tell me bad things about Japan. And they don't like this country, and actually the truth is they all fight each other. From you go to America and you think it's all unity and stuff, and maybe all the Asians hang out, but what I'm thinking is all the Japanese Asians are hanging together, and the Chinese Asians are hanging together, and the Vietnamese are they all hanging together. But I don't think a lot of them are really mixing, and if they're coming from their home countries, to America and stuff like that, I really don't think they're mixing. Now, I could be wrong. I can really be wrong about that, but the chances of me actually being wrong, there's a large chance of that, And there are Japanese women married to Japanese women married to Korean and Chinese men and Filipino men. There's a lot of Japanese men out here married to, Filipino women, Chinese women, Korean women, and all that stuff. But, when you talk to them along, you still got this little bickering, this little hate, this little, whatever you want to call it, towards each other, and it's just there. Now, I'm going to tell you, as a black man coming out here, you guys got to understand that we haven't done, in recent time, haven't done anything to anyone, and sure, you got your drugs and all that stuff, but everybody did drugs out here. These girls, they all in the drugs, the guys in the drugs, everybody's selling to their mama, sister, their brother, the father, and everybody. You know what I'm saying? I had some, I'll walk down the street, and I could, family walk by, and you could smell it all on them, and all kinds of stuff, But all I'm saying is, you come out here being black, I'm walking down the street, and maybe people know me because I've been over here for a while, but I say hi to some people. The kids come and say hi to me. The older people, they say hi to me. They drive me down the street and I just wave, and just because I say hi don't mean that they're going to just jump out their car and invite me to come in their house and eat dinner and stuff like that. And some people do, but it's not like that's all the time. The girls go driving by on their bikes or their mopeds, or the girls in the cars. I just say hi, and it's just friendly. Like my "Do You Love Black Men" videos. You're gonna get a lot of women out here that's gonna say yes. You're gonna get a lot of guys out here that's just gonna say yes. And maybe it is at that moment. Maybe it's because they don't know what's going on in the States. But I will tell you that a lot of people do travel to New York. A lot of the girls, a lot of the guys, and like I said, a lot of people, they're into this black music and stuff, and they're not stupid. They read, they go back and get history, So they actually say that they just being nice and stuff. You have to come out here, because every time they get a rap CD, they got history in it. They got the all the songs written in Japanese, and it's all kinds of stuff. And the people out here, they read. So you can probably come out here, and if you get lucky and run into somebody that speaks good English, they might tell you about yourself, a lot of things about black history that you probably don't even know, especially about music and jazz, because that's happened to me, and I was like really, really surprised, So, so I can do that towards black people, because I'm gonna tell you, these girls out here, they love the black women. The guys out here love black women. The guys out here love black men, and the women out here love black men. And you get these talks and all this stuff, but the whole thing is the situations that are present in the United States that causes us to do the things that we do are not present here. You don't have a Ku Klux Klan running around in a motorcycle, on their bikes, and wherever, in their cars, and shooting at black people, calling people nigga this and nigga that and all that stuff. You don't have that out here. You know what I'm saying? And because you don't have it out here, you won't have that psychic, that psychological thinking that you always have to be on the defensive. Like when I went back to the States, I'm gonna tell you, it rubs off because I'm just walking down the street, nice and calm. People look at me, I just say hi. I didn't even pay attention to the police when they roll by, except for their BMW bikes and stuff that's in Santa Monica. But other than that, I didn't really worry about it. And I'm not saying that if I would have been there longer, anything probably would have should have happened. But even when I was in the States, I didn't really worry about them anyway. But and then again, like I said, that could have been just the places that I was at. But the conditions that are in the States, they're not here. So when a lot of brothers come over here, they don't have to sell drugs to get a job, and or they don't have to do a lot of things to do that. That's why I said you guys get your education, or read about businesses and find out how to start businesses and look at a lot of business opportunities, because if the agents can come from Japan or whatever and go to America and get rich, then you can come over here and get the things that they have, or even go to Africa and invest over there and do whatever and get rich, but it's just up to you, So if I was to run and ask someone, hey, do you love a Chinese person? Which is stupid because I'm not Chinese. And so I shouldn't even be doing that, because that is actually creating a problem, But like I said, some people want to know. And someone asked me to do a video. And actually, I think I can't do that video because it's just the timing, I can, like, a lot of the guys I meet, they just out having fun, so they say they love black women and all that stuff, But then you can meet them at another time and they might say something different, But then again, love and sex, it's different, because I can walk up to a girl and say, would you have sex with a black person? And they might say yeah, and they might say no, But, what's the purpose? What's the point of asking that? To me, it's no difference, because, it's just fun. These girls out here, and just like in America, anywhere else, people gonna do what they can do and have fun, and that's it. But then again, it's a lot of ways that they're thinking too that's really different compared. Sorry, am I just doing this on the ground? My bad. It's just a lot of their thinking is different. And like I said, these girls out here, the only thing that they're missing is just affection. And if they can get it, and they can find out, and when they find out that these white guys are real easy to get, and these, the white guys, they're just easier to get than anyone, and the girls go after the white guys for the sex and security, because they know that they have all these jobs and they're easy to get and they're easy to control. So it's not even about, it's not even about, it's not about, how can you say that, respect or who likes who better or anything like that. These girls, they're on a mission, and they'll meet a guy and they're watching TV and all this stuff, and they meet these guys and stuff. But you give it about a year or so, and they start living with these guys and seeing how, they act, and, black guys act and whatever. And some girls, they just like, forget this. But some make it, they stay together, whatever. I don't know. Some people get divorced, and when they get divorced, it can get real nasty and stuff. These guys meet these girls, and it's a trip. So basically, like I said, just come out here and see what it is about the peace and stuff. And other than that, I'm just going to keep making the videos just to show how, just to show, especially white America, how other people don't think about us the way they do. And I'm not saying all white Americans think that, whatever, but, you got your attitudes, and people have their little attitudes and stuff like that. And sometimes I don't even entertain them. I just, like, whatever they can think of.